Bonjour and welcome. Today's lesson is actually going to be pretty short, I think. It's just kind of going over some vocabulary and some pronunciation, and we're going to get to really using these words in the next lesson. So this is about les activités. Les activités. So like I said, this is mostly just going to be a pronunciation guide, but with a few tidbits thrown in. So, le baseball. Le baseball. So here, the difference between the French spelling and the English spelling is that in French, they put what they call un tiret, a hyphen, in between base and ball. Okay, so just a little spelling thing you have to remember. Le basketball. Le basketball. And oftentimes they get rid of the last part entirely and they just say le basket. Okay, next we have le football américain. Le football américain. So this is American football. Not very many other countries play our version of football, and so they distinguish it by calling it American football. Le football américain. Le golf. Le golf. Le hockey. Le hockey. Now here you might be saying to yourself, now wait a minute, Miss Wheeler, H's are silent in French. Shouldn't there be an L apostrophe instead of L-E? Well, actually, no. Well, you're absolutely correct that the H is silent in French, and because it's a vowel sound, it should be L apostrophe, but there are a few rare exceptions when the French just use the le before a word that starts with an H, and this is one of them. So you just have to know that it's le hockey. Le foot. Le foot is soccer. It is derived from le football. Okay, so sometimes they'll have that on there, but almost always they refer to it as just le foot. Le tennis. Le tennis. Here we're pronouncing the S at the end. It's a little abnormal. Le tennis. Le volley. Le volley is volleyball, and like le foot, it often finishes out the word with le volleyball, but le volley is definitely more common. Okay. Les échecs. Les échecs is chess, not checkers, chess. Les cartes. Les cartes. The word carte can actually mean a few different things. Sometimes it means a map. Sometimes I can even refer to a menu, like a menu in a restaurant. But here we're talking about cards, like playing cards. So, les cartes. Le piano. Le piano. Le violon. Le violon is a violin. La guitare. La guitare. The only difference between English and French in the spelling here is this E at the end. La clarinette. La clarinette. And if it's a bass clarinet, you can say la clarinette basse. La clarinette basse. La flûte. La flûte. Watch this U here. Remember that French U, the really E kind of sound instead of OO. La flûte. Le hautbois. Le hautbois. It's another one of these that doesn't contract. I promise you there aren't very many of them. You just happen to have two in the same set of vocabulary. So instead of having the L apostrophe because it starts with an H, it's just one of those special ones. It's going to be le instead of L apostrophe. Le hautbois is an oboe. Okay, in English it's oboe. Le hautbois. Le trombone. Le trombone. Fun factoid, the French also call paper clips trombone, and that's because paper clips kind of look like a trombone. La trompette. La trompette is a trumpet. Le tuba. Le tuba. Okay, get those really nice vowel sounds in there. Le tuba. La batterie. La batterie. Okay, don't think of this, well, you can think of it as like a battery that charges things, but this word actually means to hit, or it comes from the verb to hit. So when you hit on the drums, it's la batterie, la batterie. Le saxophone, le saxophone, and sometimes you will hear people just say le sax, le sax. Le basson is a bassoon in English, bassoon. Le corps d'harmonie. Le corps d'harmonie. Okay, this is a French horn. You would think that it would have the word French in it, but it doesn't. Le corps d'harmonie is a French horn. Les carillons. Les carillons are bells. I know this is kind of a juvenile picture, but you get the idea. Les carillons. Le baryton. Le baryton. Le baryton is a baritone. So as I said, pretty short lesson, mostly just over pronunciation, but I hope you get to practicing them, and we will work on the next lesson for next time. Bonne chance.